Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior video blogs. Driving through late rush hour traffic in Nashville. Each and every Saturday, a brand new, and really it's not live, as you know. I'm sure you've figured that out by now. This is not a live video feed. In fact, I cut them, and you can just tell by wearing the shirts. I cut 4 or 5 or 6 and then post them one at a time because there's really nothing time sensitive or date sensitive. It's just me being silly. It's just me giving myself something to do. You know, it's funny, growing up on the radio, listening to the radio, in the old days, I never imagined getting in a car and not turning the radio on. The radio always was on. My wife's one of those, she turns the radio off when she gets out of the car and then turns it on when she gets in the car. I don't know why. In my cars, the radio's always turned off, or at least most of those vehicles. It's always turned off, depending upon how it was wired to the engine. So I never really worried about it. I let the car turn it off. But I found over the last few years, once I got out of the day-to-day radio game, that I didn't necessarily need to have the radio on all the time. I don't mind driving in the quote-unquote silence. I don't mind driving and observing and watching and just paying attention to that rather than being entertained with what's on the radio. I'm not even going to get into the specifics about whether I'm entertained or not. That's a different discussion for a different time. Another road blog, video from the road. Road Warrior video update is the best I can come up with. That's our name, and that's what we'll stick to. We'll have another one coming up for you next Saturday right here, kevinmason.us. You can always stop by anytime. I guarantee you a new one every Saturday. Okay, don't guarantee. I'm going to try to get you a new one every Saturday. But if I get enough episodes and get enough time in the car by myself, I may get you even more updates. So check back often.